Good morning. My name is Satinder Paul Singh Puri. I'm a community activist. I'm going to talk today about an event that took place last Friday. I'm currently engaged in this campaign. You can see the sign. It says, "Welcome Jimmy Demora Public Square, Stop Public Square Corruption." Mr. Demora, as we all know, a county commissioner, Cuyahoga County Commissioner, was sent to 18 years in jail, for 28 years in jail for corruption. So since this project is involved in Public Square project, which was recently renovated, cost of $50 million is involved in corruption, what better name than Welcome Jimmy Demora Public Square? Now I demonstrate a lot. So far I've demonstrated for over 750 hours all over downtown, Cleveland, east side, west side, and so on. I've walked the equivalent of, demonstrated for over 750 hours and walked the equivalent of over 2,200 miles carrying a sign. So wherever I go, I carry my signs and I take tons of photographs. So last Friday, I was in Public Square. I think it's August the 19th. I had just demonstrated outside Indians games. There was a public event taking place in Public Square. So I went in there, I take tons of photographs. As you can see, I got my camera. Here's my camera. I take tons of photographs, post on my blog at Real Neo. And I also post them on a number of my Facebook groups. So I'm taking photographs of a public event in Public Square. And one of these gentlemen from DCA, Downtown Cleveland Alliance, comes over and says, "Excuse me, you're taking photographs, you can't take photographs. This is a private event." I said, "No, this is a public event and I can take photographs. I was invited to the event, it's a free event." He said, "No, you can't take photographs, and if you keep on taking photographs, we will arrest you. I will call the police." Well, I said, "No, this is a public event and I'm allowed to take photographs." He kept on insisting, "No, if you keep on taking photographs, I'm going to call the police." So I held my ground. I'm an activist. I'm a follower of Dr. Gandhi, Mr. Gandhi, Dr. King, and Jesus Christ. I said, go ahead, call the police. So I took a seat, front row, and after 15 minutes, he comes over. There's no police, and he comes over and he thanks me. I have no idea what he thanked me for, though. So this incident was brought to the attention of the president of Downtown Cleveland Alliance, also called DCA, Mr. Marinucci. I sent him an email. And this is the email that was sent to Mr. Marinucci. He's the president and CEO of Downtown Cleveland Alliance. Here you can see me. I'm demonstrating in Public Square on that evening. Here is people gathered for the event, sitting on chairs. You can see the soldiers and sailors monument in the background. And here is another picture of the event with my sign, "Welcome Jimmy Demora Square," in the front. And Mr. Marinucci, he replied, he said, "Oh, I'm looking into the event." Now, DCA, Downtown Cleveland Alliance, is an organization made up of business leaders, other stakeholders, residents in downtown Cleveland, to help. The whole objective is to help improve downtown. They have staff that they use. You can see them in very colorful costumes, uniforms. They go around cleaning up downtown, and you can see a lot of their safety ambassadors riding the bicycle. So ever since the renovated Public Square opened, which was around June 30th of this year, I've been going to the park and demonstrating with my sign, "Welcome Jimmy Demora Public Square, Stop Public Square Corruption," and the staff there have been harassing me. One of them was constantly taunting me. He said, "Why are you calling this square Jimmy Demora Public Square?" So I explained to him because of the corruption involved, and he kept on taunting me. He said, "No, this park should not be called Jimmy Demora Public Square." He kept me taunting for a few weeks, and then he stopped. And then I take lots of photographs. One of the staff members said, "Why are you taking so many photographs?" And I explained to him that, now nobody should ask you that question. Why are you taking photographs? This is a free country in a public space. And I explained to him, I do this for my posts on my blog and on Facebook groups. And another time, one of the staff members said to me, "Oh, excuse me, how long do you plan to stay here?" Now that I was very polite and I said, "Excuse me, that's none of your business how long I plan to stay here." And this is how they have been harassing me. And it was brought to the attention of the President and CEO of the Downtown Cleveland Alliance, and I'm waiting for an investigation. So this is highly improper, and this should not happen. This is a free country. We are trying to express ourselves, do our best to help our community. So thank you very much for your attention.